Hi everyone, Tara here, and I'm here to say to you an enormous thank you. My book, 10 Drafts to Complete Your PhD, was published on Monday, and so I was always going to record this session this week to say thank you to every single one of you who have kept me company through these very early mornings while I have been writing and recording and editing this book. So I'm so grateful for you, and I thank you for what you do and what you give me in my life. You are simply amazing. But I'm recording this session 3 days after the book was released. And the book is #1 through a whole series of categories on Amazon: graduate school preparation, research and writing, reference writing, unbelievable, and this morning, #1 on study skills. This doesn't happen to academics. It certainly doesn't happen to a short Australian academic. So I'm so thankful and so grateful for you and for your support of this title. But there's one other question I'd like to ask of you, and this was the other reason I was going to record this session, is I've intentionally made 10 Drafts to Complete Your PhD available on 4 different modes or platforms. It is audiobook, it is ebook, but it's also paperback and hardback. And I would like you to share with me, either privately in a direct message or via comment to this particular video, about how you are using the different platforms. When I developed the idea for all 4 of them to exist, I thought in my mind that somebody might listen to a chapter on the audiobook, so listen to how to draft, draft 4 and listen to that, and then they would crack open the paperback or the hardback, and I've made them very, very big. We'll come back to that in a second. And then go to the ebook or the paperback or the hardback, and one line at a time, make those changes and corrections in your thesis. So I thought there would be this very interesting sonic and text-based relationship. Now, I don't know if that's happening, but I would be very interested in you telling me how you are using these 4 modes. And I particularly want to talk about the modes of the paperback and the hardback that I configured for this book, because I made them the biggest that they could be. I was given all these sizes of possible book, and I made them the largest that was available, because I want people who have bought this book to crack that spine, to write all over the book, to highlight, to dog-ear it. I want the text used, right? So there's the ebook if you want to sort of read and have a pristine copy. But I want the hardback and the paperback to be working books for you, to help people, guide them through, scaffold them through the completion of their PhD. So if you can let me know which version you bought or you borrowed from a library, which version and how you are using it, I would be incredibly interested. As you know, I'm a big believer in multimodality and supporting multiple dissemination strategies. We've done a lot of that work on this channel, and I'd be interested to see how you are using these different modes and if they are useful to you. But let me just finish by saying, and not getting upset, I'm stunned. I'm 56 years of age, and I've never come across anything like this in my entire life. So thank you so much for being you. Thank you for your support very early in the morning when I'm doing all this work, wherever you are around the world. And I thank you so much for the support that you show the work that I produce. It means so much to me, and you mean so much to me. Thanks very much. See you soon.